Do you want your community to grow and add maybe 6 and 7 figures to market cap today? Now, this is not for those that rug, don't know what they're doing, like it's their first project, or ultimately have bad products or platforms. We've seen that for every 100 real Solana traders that join a Telegram, their market cap usually goes up by 50K or 100K. And if the team really knows what they're doing and they have done it before, it just gets even better, especially as the market gets even hotter. So the question really is, how can you get as many Solana traders in the shortest amount of time without overpaying? Hi, we're SolScanner, the #1 Solana contract scanner on Telegram with over 300,000 users and over 1 million daily views. Tens of thousands of active Solana traders scan and snipe coins in their alpha groups and DMs every single day. They also trust us to send them the right type of vetted projects and coins, kind of like a caller. So when we send them these qualified projects straight through their Telegram DMs, they tend to join. So Sol DMs are considered alpha, and collectively our traders will see your project tens of thousands of times. And almost every Sol dev that we've worked with, every client we have, usually says something like, man, I really wish I would have found you guys sooner, or something like that. And that's why 60 devs trust us with their launches. Here's 3 case studies. We had 5.7x in 3 hours. That was just off of our cheapest option, $500, sending around 80 to 100 traders. Another got 7,000 traders in 2 weeks using their platform, and it was only at a cost of like $3 per trader when it was done. And we have a 9-figure client. Peng got to 250 million market cap. They dropped their coin, which was at 500K, to 2,000 traders. When they dropped their project, we sent 2,000 traders. They went from 500,000 to 8 million in 2 minutes. You could see when the DMs went out, there's this holy soul candle that skyrocketed up from there. It went from 8 million to 250 million right after that campaign went live. And they paired this with some callers. So if you really know what you're doing, we can literally help you retire. Now, after this video, you have 2 options. You can keep doing what you were doing before you saw this video, trying to work things out, test strategies until you run out of ideas, willpower, time, money, community support, or if the market stops being as hot as it is right now, trying to find that one tactic, that one strategy, the one campaign, or the whatever, just to make it easy and to make it work. Or, second option, you can be part of the 60 devs that trust us to be exactly that solution for them, so they can learn how to win over and over again. Solana volume is pushing all-time highs. 350 projects launch on Moonshots and 3,000 projects launch on Pump Fund every single day. Degens are aping in like crazy. They just want to see something that works. And if you have something that works and you're a good dev, why aren't they buying yours? You can get in front of them right now. The next step to get in front of them is just to reply back. And here's 5 things you miss out on if you don't reply back. First, a stagnant dead coin or platform or app or whatever that you're trying to build. Not fun. Second, an upset community. Third, a ruined reputation. This is kind of like your friends not wanting to buy in the next project with you. Fourth, continuing to grind and struggle and not launch as much or as often as you know you want to. And 5, and never really finding what works. We are in meme season right now. There is no better time to do this, so make it count. Get in before the volume dies and you have to wait another 4 years after the bear market comes. This is exactly what you'll get. Our platform has 3 places where millions of people will see your project and click the link, and they're all priced roughly the same. Remember, price is what you get and value is what you end up getting. And some of our clients report getting joins for less than 5, down to $2 per join. Not bad. Here's where they are. First, there's a 24-hour ad in the trending channel. This is pretty popular. Secondly, there's a button here that gets seen with their app 1 million times a day. And that's a little bit more valuable, yet people don't realize it. And thirdly, our DM campaign reaches all 93,000 users on our platform. And this sends somewhere between 300 to 1,200 people to your Telegram within 4 hours. So even if you have a fantastic marketing plan, why not juice it up, multiply the results of that using guaranteed joins that makes everyone super happy. Even this user says we're the best Solana advertising hands down right now. It's kind of like buying 50K of market cap at a discount at like $500 at a time. And that's enough for you, for your devs, for your team, for future traders that join to finally be given a chance to be happy, to have the right opportunity. And with the Telegram tracking link, where you and I can see how many people clicked through to your Telegram, our clients kind of tell us like, hey, we ended up getting about $2 to $7 per join. And depending on how good your creative is for the ads, which we will help you write, which we will double check for you, that we will make sure that like you have everything that works, which is not what our competitors do. They kind of say, hey, we're just going to send one big blast out, no guarantees. And we want you to tell us that you absolutely loved it, that it met all your expectations. If it didn't hit that number or it didn't get you like at least 300 traders, we'll do another campaign until you get that. And we're able to do that very quickly. And we want you to tell us that you absolutely loved it. And if you didn't quite get the results we promised or there was some sort of mishap, we will set it up and redo it and make sure it works. And in the rare case you messed up and you really needed to make it work, well, we'll make it work. And I'm not sure if there's anyone else out there that will do the same. So we can send one big blast out or do guaranteed joins for $5 to $6, depending on how much you need. The way we designed our operations and our service, we made it super easy, super fast, and super accessible for anyone to set up a campaign in less than an hour. On average, it takes about 30 minutes from when you say, yes, let's do this, to get started. Right now, we have people on standby that will onboard you, make the ads or guide you through what to do so we can launch. And after we make the ad, we'll double check and make sure it works and make sure all the links line up. It takes 4 hours to do a campaign. And when it goes live, you'll be able to reach a quarter of all Solana degens just within a few hours from now. Now, as a pro tip, our most successful devs launch a campaign with some sort of call, some sort of event, or they do their launch. So it all times in together. They get everyone there all hyped up, and then the news goes out. Then they all go wild. That's the secret that took Peng from 0 to 250 million, 9 figures in market cap. That's it. And the best part, the true beauty is it's all guaranteed results. You can pay for a big blast, and if it falls underneath that bar, we'll pay the difference. We'll run another campaign. We'll bite the bullet to make sure you're happy. So ultimately, you pay for more users and more market cap and more traders. So ultimately, the more you pay up front, the more traders we can send you. And on the other hand, the more traders that come in, the more the market cap goes up and the more users that you have. And if for some reason we didn't get all of the traders that you needed, we'll just run another campaign for free to absolutely crush that target. And as we wrap this up, let me share my biggest fear. You compare us with something super cheap, and remember, price is what you pay and value is what you get. And we price match. So if you end up finding someone that's cheap, ask them, how many traders will I get? How many actual joins will I get? And oftentimes you end up paying a lower amount up front, but you get half of the amount of traders that would ultimately come from that. So you're paying 10 or 20 per trader when you can get them from $2 or $5 with us. And on some of these others, they just say, we'll send a big blast and there's no guarantee, and they just leave you up to chance and they won't help you write your creative. Because they're cheap, they deal with a lot of clients, but they don't have the time to serve you, which is what we spend a lot of time doing to make sure you're happy, get everything you need, because we care about you doing this again and again and again. The only thing that you need to do next is just reply back. That's the only way that we know that you're interested. This could be as simple as sending a hi, giving us a few questions that you want answers to, and we answer all questions as well as we can. Or if you have some ideas, or we love referrals. But you let us know whatever that you need, whatever criteria you need, whatever process that you need us to work with. You let us know whatever schedule you need for us to block off that time. Like, we will work with you to make sure your campaign is perfect, exactly what you need. And if you do qualify to work with us and it makes sense and you're a dev, that's good. We won't rug people and like you're able to do it, right? We'll send you a $100 voucher completely free just to try it out, saving you some money there. We'll give you 3 secret case studies, what I showed you as like a kind of deep dive. You can share this video and those case studies with your team, and then they can kind of vet it out and give you their opinion. Some people send it to their community and say, what do you guys think? And then they get super hyped up and say, yeah, do it. And if you're comfortable and you want to hop on a call, we've seen that our best clients get all their questions answered very quickly because time is of the essence. Talk to you soon.